We'll try with the keyboard and mouse at first. A good brave warrior production. Princess Ming, the earthquakes are getting stronger. Okay. Must be getting fiercely strong because I can't. Fashionably late. The hell? The hell? Let me press enter with the freaking. She looks pissed. Yeah, it's like the earthquake is coming a lot. What the hell? I didn't even press nothing. People can't lead normal lives anymore. Everybody is off balance. Wish I could do something. Anything. She's adorable. Watch out! Okay, that's it. We need to get to the bottom of this. And she literally jumps down. Ming, wait! Are you is it safe? Oh! Yeah, let me turn it off here in a second. So this is the basement. Pretty creepy. Is this the old Oxylane? I thought they got rid of this big cleanup. The Oxy what now? Before you were born, the air was so polluted it was toxic. The Oxylane provided clean air. People hooked it up the Oxylane to breathe when they went outside. It was also functioned as a transportation system. Quite nifty. I wonder if it's still working. Let's have a close look, shall we? Wait, I don't think... Voila! Easy as pie. Oh my, it's running. Please, put that protective suit on. You'll bump your head. Look at her. I want that coin. Watch out, the red and pointy rat looks dangerous. I'm pretty sure that's not a rat. How do I avoid it? The oxygen is attached behind you. The nodes are called nodes. The green nodes are moved around on the wall. Doing so adjusts the... There you go. What? Ming, are you there? Huh, are you feeling lonely already? Don't be silly. If you need help, call me on these terminals. Good, I feel at more ease now. Drop the node in the socket, that should get you across. Ming, don't fall down. Animations are surprisingly really good. Yeah, I was looking. I was bummed. I was eye fucking that coin. Hey, give me that coin, homie. There you go. I got it! Wealth and glory to the winner. I didn't. Oh yeah, man. I'm trying to get it. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded, homie. I don't care. I'm angry. I want that. Oh shit. I mean, I meant to go like this. Oh shit. Gosh, you're really getting the hang of this. Use your speed and momentum to swing around corners. You're doing great, Ming. Hang in there. Wait a minute. Okay, I get it now. Phew. Traveling by air vent is not a breeze. I hope your oxy ride was pleasant. Wait, what's all that smoke? Something's gone terribly wrong here. This door. Whatever's behind it must be causing the earthquakes. Careful, it might also be a source of great evil. Someone locked it away for a reason, I'm sure. Well, it's about to escape anyhow. We better get inside before it's fully awake. There are star coordinates next to the keyholes. Get the rail rockets ready! I always have to hide important things in the furthest corners of the galaxy. Promise you'll be careful, Princess. We need you back here. Sure thing. See you soon, ISO. I'll start investigating behind the diabolical door. See you later, buddy. Been forever since I visited the archives. I think I'll bring a hot cuppa and a biscuit. That'd be nice.
Pathos.
Buckled up, Pathos. Up, up, and away! Welcome aboard, Princess! I've logged into the star coordinates you gave me. We're heading for the first planet now. Genital! The key you're looking for is hidden somewhere on those green hills. We have arrived, Princess. I hope this landing was smooth. The sensors indicated this is a good place to land, but the rocket site is unexpected. This looks very similar to the Oxyline at home. Pathos, can you scan the area? Correct, the construction is nearly identical. I also detect particle traces from Topless. Interesting. Let me out. I want to see where the island lands me. Bleh. We did it!
Oh, wow.
This planet is really beautiful. Green hills and mossy stones. Get over it! I mean, you'll need to get over that mossy stone there. Oh, I don't have a rocket in my rear like you.
Yeah.
Okay. Ow! Oh! Oh! Oh, come on. The game... Yeah, that's weird. The game should have actually updated towards that. Hold on. Yeah, it should have been Sling Ming. Oh, it didn't it? Hold on. There. Yeah, because Sling Ming isn't it. You have to put spaces. But alright, you enjoy dinner. Or start making dinner, rather. Yeah, I have to change up that route. There. fuck's sake. There we go. set up like that. That. The fuck?
ISO.
Alright, so how are things? This top is still holding up? Barely. The earthquakes are getting stronger by the minute. You know one of my favorite hobby is building cod houses. I don't want to talk about it. But they are in ruins! Oh, alright, so when this is over, we can rebuild them together. We just need to find those mysterious keys. No sign of them yet. I have some clues as to what you're looking for. The keyholes are exactly the same dimensions as the crown jewels. The 3 various crown jewels, the ones that kill you if you touch them. Yes, but perfectly safe to hold them if you're of pure mind. Don't worry, Ming, you've proven to possess that many times. Well, I must find them, don't I? I'm pretty sure you will. Until then, I will continue my search. Good luck. Ah, my cousin. Whew. Yeah, she was playing this the other day. She was suggesting to me I should play it. Wait a minute. I see something over there. Botany. Wait, what? Oh. Motherfucker! Oh shit. You useless bird. God damn it. I'm not in the mood for that. Yeah, they want you to add weight to the head, but I really am not in the mood for that right now. Yeah, it's Sling Ming. It's actually pretty cute. Really fun. I'm just not in the mood for that shit. But a very unique game in itself, though, using momentum, all kinds of different kind of puzzle elements. You saw what you liked? Be sure to pick it up. Alright, so the last game for the showcase for today is going to be Turmoil, which is a sort of like a oil crude simulator kind of thing. Let's see, there's that, and then Turmoil. Okay, that should be good. Okay, what the hell happened to the game? It disappeared. Hold on, let me fix that. Hey, Izzy's, how you doing? Good to see you. Here's a plate of super fudge cookies for you, madame. So, trying to boot up some Turmoil here, and it's glitching out for me for a second. There it is. Now it's gonna completely glitch out. There it is. Oh, what the heck happened to the cursor? Oh, there it is. Okay. Start a new campaign. Turmoil. I'm good, yay! All the cookies. Hello there. Being a lawyer around sound interesting? Well, it's truth, it's kind of boring and I couldn't handle it. I've got a serious case of oil fever and the only cure is finding more oil. It's... Hello there. I gotta read it like Christopher Walken now at this point in time. Hello there. Does being a lawyer sound interesting to you? Well, the truth is it's kind of boring. I couldn't handle it. I got a serious case of oil fever. And the only cure is more oil. There you go. Delighted to make your acquaintance. It is nice living a estate, but it's time for a new business plan. I'm going underground. I don't like to be all nilly-dilly. So let's head to work. I don't know. Blanche there is selling to me. I can actually see what the hell's going on. Alright, so cooked wagon starts, okay. The hell? I clicked that so I could see. Before you can start digging for oil, you'll have to know where to drill. Hire a dozer to take care of this. Okay. Nice job. Now give him a bit of time to find where the oil is. Dum-dee-dum. You found oil. It's time to start drilling. Select the oil rig. Right here. Drag down towards from this point to release the other point to connect the oil. There you go. Look at him go. That's right, grab that crude substance. You struck oil, but where should you take it? To left ink, of course. Select the horse wagon icon. I like where this is heading. Yeehaw. Easy enough. Put the controller down over here. 50 cents to the oil. This introduction ends and you brought the cash to 1,300. Alright. Look so happy. Nice work. Let's head back to town. It keeps... Yeah, because it keeps sending it to box splitter mode. Good afternoon. They're almost finished building my bank. Visit me soon for all your monetary needs. Do you want to go? You first need to claim a piece of land at the town hall. This is driving me bananas. Alright. Welcome to introduce everyone ourselves. Hello there, does the lawyer sound interesting? Well, it's kind of boring. Okay. Will you stop doing that? Ah! Keep putting it in box mode. That is a terrible interest rate. grumble, grumble, grumble. That's the only thing I don't like about this so far, is it keeps... If you set this to windowed mode originally, just so that we can set the resolution of the game, it will constantly go from full box mode. Once if you press Alt-Enter, it'll go right back into windowed mode, and you have to keep doing it over and over and over and over and over, and so you probably have to cave in and go like this. Which you can't, apparently. Alright. I'm feeling it right there. There. See if we can find some of that crude, delicious oil. Okay, if your price oils to your liking, use this arrow to send to my place. They will fill up the money at... If the oil is getting too low, use this arrow to keep selling oil bags while unloaded on the other side. This ends on March 31st. Levels are time-based. This level ends on March 31st. Okay. There we go. Get two going. Probably end up sending one to there to convert it. Another there to left ink. Alright, it's driving down prices, so I'm gonna stop selling. Yeah, because the price keeps dropping down dramatically. Wait till that price goes up a bit. Unload, boys! I have a feeling this came from Incompetech. Ah! There's more than just one. All the profits. Howdy, my name is Fred Metal. Are you looking to make your oil operation more efficient? Come to my factory and upgrade your gear. I gotta make... In order to make money, you gotta spend some money. I spent enough money. I have a good feeling about this land. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. All right. Try there. And try there. He has one. And he has one. Let's buy one of these. What? Okay. Oh, how do you sell? Well, I goofed. Yeah, I absolutely goofed. But anyway, because I goofed up. The idea of it's actually pretty cool. It's like a board game, and it's like, you know, like a simulator of sorts. I like the idea of it. Once you get the hang of it, and you don't overspend like myself, because I was overthinking the situation, I could have slowly upgraded and added more over time, rather than try to zerg it. So that was my own fault. But anyway, Turmoil is really good. It's a relaxing game. If you like the whole money management kind of thing, it's definitely up your alley. I would say the concept of it's pretty good too. So, there. Now we covered both of the games we want to do for today. We're going to go ahead here and do something, you know, kind of like a fun game. See, I keep wanting to click on that one particular game, their Extinction, and I remember I can't yet. I'm not allowed to. So, alright, hold on. I've got to load up the app on my phone here anyway. Yeah, those two games alone, absolutely great. I would definitely play that Turmoil game, I think, on my cell phone as well, or on my tablet, or even through a touch surface-based device, because it's just one of those games I think would be like, especially the surfaces for Windows. Oop. Would really be good for it. The mouse, it runs great too. Like, you know, it's definitive, obviously. A mouse with that is just great. On a Surface, or actually on a cell phone, it'd be amazing. Like, those type of games, I'd just love to be on the go and play those. But having that option as a cell phone game, I think it'd be great too. That's all I'm saying. Alright. Because I think I don't have any more homework. Yep, no more homework. So, for the rest of the week, it seems, I'll be able to freely play whatever I wish. Which is always a great thing for me personally, because again, it's like I like to, if I'm allowed, of course, obviously. If I end up getting games that I could sit down here and play on stream and show you if you've never seen them before, that just makes my heart melt, because it's just something awesome. It's something I've been doing for a while, ever since Is It Worth Your Wii Points, where I've been showing, or trying to show off games that mostly have, and you people are like, what the fuck is It Worth Your Wii Points? Basically, Is It Worth Your Wii Points? That was something that, promoting Raid's birth, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Through the month of, oh, that's right, the gaming Qbert reloaded, or rebooted. Through the PS Plus. So, see, I'm trying to say a sentence, and my back was bugging me. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. I can talk. I can promise you I can talk now. So, ever since Is It Worth Your Wii Points, I've always had the idea of trying to showcase, and it's like it always inspires off of one or two things. I've noticed the screen-on-screen thing with, this was back in 2006, mind you. This was before Twitch, before whatever. I did this camera-on-camera thing where I would just record myself playing a game, or pre-recorded it, because if I have to read a lot of stuff I wrote down or as footnotes or whatever else, I would just, talk about a game, try to showcase it and recommend it to you and all that. So effectively, this is what this is all about right here, like what I'm trying to do with this channel at the moment. So with this showcase, I've noticed that it feels like the underdog, the indie scene, even though the indie scene is quite thriving, it's just like as it was back in the day with like companies such as Apogee or whatever else, which were technically indie back in the day, even though they were AAA in terms of sales. Like, they would sell pretty well for their time through mail order, or on the shelf, pick it up, oh look at this, and you just go and run to the sunset with the game. It's like the same problems then as we do now with piracy, with, games, which are now more fruitful than ever before. We have so many great games out there on multiple platforms that it's just, for me, I feel like it'd be impossible for me to do it justice because of so many games being pumped out. Though, because there's so many games being pointed out, people are like, why the fuck did this come up? Well, there's just some dead air I'm filling in. No, I'm just sort of trying to reinvent the wheel here, I guess, of what I did with, they said, stream. Now, I've been thinking about this for a while. And this is something that I wanted to do for the stream, because I didn't really label anything I was doing with the games. It was just sort of like I was playing indie games and that was it. Like, I was just saying, here, look at this indie game, and you're like, oh yeah, or look at this AAA game, like, all right, I like it, or whatever. And so I've decided to call the said thing for it, as cheesy as it may sound, Is It Worth Your Time? Which is basically, it's just like, is it worth your Wii points? Is it worth your 360 points? Or is it worth your, what the hell did I call it? I'm having a brain fart. Is it worth your Xbox points? I think it was what it called. The show was really tacky too. Like, I love tacky names. I was like, I just love it. So I wanted to reinvent the wheel with my said stream here, at least, because I love the whole live interaction of everyone here too. It's great to be able to chat with people while I'm playing the game or anything else like that. That's what I want to grow this into, is something that feels homegrown as possible, as you can tell by all the mess and clutter in the background here, and try to build off my idea I had back in the day. Now, obviously, I'm not the new shiny pair of, belt buckles here when it comes to that type of idea anymore, because it's sort of like everyone and their mother is kind of either done it or is doing it or whatever else. All I can do is attribute to that as well. So all I can do going forward is label the show, Is It Worth Your Time? So it doesn't matter what the game is, it doesn't matter what it is in terms of age or whatever else. It's going to be almost anything I put in the chop block in terms of indie, AAA, or in between. So I'm literally going to grab every game I get my hands on, if I put it on the chopping block, if you will, and I'm going to just talk about it. I'm not going to review it, I'm just going to play it just like a Steve Benway would on YouTube. Like, similar to that idea. I'm just going to simply play a lot of it, as I've been doing, and see definitively if it's actually worth its value, or if it's fun or whatever else. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the future. So I have to design the stuff and things and things and stuff and things and all that, and put it all together and make it look pretty. And I gotta say, that light is freaking bright as hell. Like, I'm looking at it right now, and that is like the brightest light I've ever saw in my life. That's an LED. Like, I can see up the deer's butthole from like 5 yards away just now with that thing. That thing is just like, oh, right in my face. I'm like, oh, hey. I can see Bambi what he ate for lunch. But yeah, I gotta say so far today, though. I gotta say, though, for today, Turmoil and Sling Ming is actually two great indie titles. If you have not picked them up yet, or you haven't considered picking them up yet, I'll pull up the prices for you right now, because again, I'm from the top of my head, I cannot remember them. April 5th is when Sling Ming comes out, which is basically in a day and 11 hours. I'm assuming it's going to be around $10 or so. That's my estimation of what the price is going to be. It's actually really fun. If you can get your hands on it on like the Switch or PC, I'd definitely say grab it. It's a good challenging game. You saw my frustrations with it, but that's a good thing. If it means if I get stumped or stumbled, that means it's actually a great game, because it doesn't mean it's a vague experience, it's unfun. It just means it actually challenges you and makes you keep playing. A game, if you could just breeze through it, isn't as fun, opposed to just being able to have a little bit of a kick in the ass, but then have that challenge factor added to it as well. I mean, that's a good puzzle game. A bad puzzle game to me is one you can just kind of breeze through way too fast and there's no fun to it. And so it's like solving a jigsaw puzzle and having 3 pieces. It doesn't make any sense, right? You just go boop, 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 and you solve it. That ain't fun. You're just like, well, I just wasted so much on a 3-piece puzzle away here. It's, you know, opposed to this, which is a physics puzzle simulator sort of thing.